Bruce never should have trusted Talia, or Raish.
I'm pretty sure he's never trusted Raish. As for Talia, well, these things happen.
To you, maybe.
Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Black Ops Assassin 2 here, and today we are back with more Gotham Knights. We're going to carry on from where we left off in the main story, where Talia Ghul has now contacted us after we fought the Talons. So, we're going to head and go and chat to her, see what she wants. Oh, and to let you guys know, also, that I have been grinding quite a bit off screen. So my characters are going to be very strong, and also I hit max level, which is level 30 on the basically on the account level, if you want to call it that. In the corner there, yeah, max level. And that's even before we finished the storyline. I was doing loads of side bits to get gear and stuff. And the crazy thing is, right, I also joined my friend and helped him beat Mr. Freeze as well, and that really boosted me too. I'm going to quickly change my suit. Yeah, let's go for something a bit more... Yeah, that's better. Definitely. Much better. So yeah, if you look at the map, I've gone to speak to most people. Obviously Montoya needs to be spoken to again, and the watch person needs to be spoken to again. Other than that, I've spoken to everyone, keep speaking to people. These things are quite difficult now. They get harder each time. I've just been doing a bunch of this stuff, you know, like general crimes and stuff. Let's go and face Talia, shall we? Talia.
The Court of Owls is watching. From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
Was she planning to help us?
You knew. All along you knew, and you never told Bruce about the threat to Gotham.
I mean, League of Assassins would obviously know about the court.
When I was still part of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham. Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They're mining something. Something that seems like it might come from a Lazarus pit.
A foul substitute for the true miracle. A contaminated extract. For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth. Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
Guess we know how the Talons are cooked up then. Thanks for that. But, why leave the court digging?
Yeah.
Why not offer them a Lazarus pit? Then control them from the inside.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such banality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus pits.
You don't treat the Lazarus pits any different than the court.
Oh, those are some harsh words.
Oh, they know. Talia.
After all, your friend Jason benefited.
What about what he wanted? Jason had no say in what you did to him.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
You don't get to talk about gratitude right now, Talia.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation grows. The League of Shadows will raze Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
I know you, Talia. You just want us to get rid of the voice so you can do whatever you want. What's your endgame here?
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
They should be known as the League of Ninjas, as Jason keeps calling them.
This is how Montoya feels.
Yeah. It does seem strange. Talia Ghul always has an alternative motive. I'm surprised we don't have Damian Wayne in this game. But that means something would have to happen to,
Hey Alfred, did the city
to
records
Tim.
turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
Give this a listen, Alfred. Babs managed to repair some of the court voice recordings.
Dionysium brought the Talons back to life.
Sort of. Dionysium's basically weak as hell Lazarus pit water. Brings back motor functions, but free will's as good as gone.
So, what is a Talon exactly? Some kind of feral zombie assassin?
We've all seen weirder shit. Maybe.
Feral zombie. Sounds like Jason, all right.
I recognize her voice. The older woman is Constance Cobblepot, I'm fairly certain.
And the others?
More difficult to say. Maybe if I heard them in person.
In person. Tim, put the waveforms on the screen.
It's hard to find a match with all the damage and voice modulation. Maybe the matching system would have better luck if...
We match what we have against the live voices.
Fun, but how do we find these jackasses?
2 words. Orchard Hotel.
The Masquerade. The event of the season. This year's dedicated to Master Bruce.
Gotham's rich dress up and pretend they're humanitarians. I've been a few times.
So it's Dirtbag Central.
With so many of Gotham's elite together, security at the Masquerade will be tight. Finding out their plans first would give you an important advantage.
I'll tweak our masks to record telescopic audio.
If we can get a good vantage point, we may be able to put some faces to these mystery voices.
Sounds like our kind of party.
I put some new info on the board.
I'll
I
replay.
leveraged a mutual acquaintance, the head of security for the Orchard Hotel.
The reason it says that is because I was in another,
Agreed to a meeting.
I think I was in another lobby when someone did it, but I wasn't there. I was doing other things while they did it. So now we actually get to do it, even though I've already somehow completed that mission. But let's go. So I had some guests around and I let them play the game because they don't have a PS5. And their experience with it, they say it's fun as well, but they also have, it takes a bit to get a hang of the fighting style and the flight. It's definitely the grappling around and the gliding is not as fluent as as the other Batman games, but you know, one thing I did notice earlier, I was reading, I was watching this video that someone put together of a compilation of this game compared to Arkham Knights, and this, that there's 7 years difference, and this looks worse than Arkham Knights, and I'm thinking to myself, well, actually, this is a different experience, and it's a different game designer as well. Like, Rocksteady made the Arkham games, made 3 of them. And this one was made by another company, I forgot that name. but they made Gotham Knight. They made Gotham. Was it Arkham Origins and this Gotham Knight game?
Looks like the court grabbed Hendrix.
But it's only their second game, and they're trying to make it a different experience to the Arkham games.
With luck.
There's no point in just making them all the same experience. And I prefer this game to be different. You know, have some small similarities, but have absolute differences as well. That's so much better. These guys are gonna be very low. No, oh wait, no, they capped them. Oh my gosh.
I knocked out one guy, but there's more of them.
This
All right.
little sheep has caused us some problems.
Oh yeah. So the Court of Owls is after him. Oh shoot, they're getting a lot done actually.
Vigilante spotted.
Oh, look at all the people who need a better moral compass.
You're finished.
I'm okay here. Focus on that first.
Oh, Talon, great.
All right.
The goal's already been done to 50%. I really don't want to let that happen anymore. See, Talons have no mind. They won't attack the door. So as long as I beat the ones that will. And this is gonna be super. Oh, actually they do. Oh my gosh, this is hard. That's so quick. I can barely keep up. Come on.
Try this.
I don't want to take too much damage, but these guys are getting. Oh my gosh, these Talons are bad. How did anyone beat these guys? I finally got a hit. Got one. I hate these Talon people.
Check this out.
I just got to rely on freezing them and hope to grab them after. Oh my gosh, I'm fighting like a maniac and still talking. Oh man, that was a lot of effort. Woo! And very close call.
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
Probably why the court wanted you silenced.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks. Look, one of my guys was feeding them info. And you know what? You should probably have all the same intel too.
Thanks for the drive. We'll take care of it from here.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it.
I dealt with the court. Got a day to drive for the trouble.
Excellent. Please return to the belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
It's probably time I left.
Those talons are gonna be a problem. Oh man. I could barely beat 3 of them. I was not just button mashing, I was like using all my fast moving combos I could use to try and catch them off guard and dodge all their hits.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hendrix. It should be ready soon. I've seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you? Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He set his sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed, so he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Ra's left Gotham alone. That is until he showed up. Bruce.
Talia says Ra's was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Ra's found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Ra's cares about 2 things. Rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus Pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create talents...
Ra's blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Ra's to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
And no Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do. We root out the court. and we keep the League away from Gotham.
I really miss him.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house
Tim's
for Mr.
struggling.
Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear it.
It's tough considering his story in most areas of any Batman story is that he looked up to Bruce Wayne like completely as a father, like he was like the perfect son as well in Bruce's eyes sometimes. Like he was considered the best successor of Batman ever. Dick Grayson would have been, but he also had a toxic relationship with Bruce, so.
I'll pull up some of Bruce's old files, see how he disguised his voice back in the day.
Now, well, we call him Dick Grayson, but Richard Grayson, no, Dick's better. Dick Grayson was like the best, he's got the acrobatics and the skills that made him somewhat as good as Batman, or a little less, not as good, but still good enough. And his detective skills need a little bit of work, and his ego is a bit all over the place. That's why him and Batman probably never got along when he got older. Now, with Tim's still young, but Tim always had like the innocent, kind boy who listened and learned everything, and worked hard to be the best he could be. Jason Todd, on the other hand, was like all around aggressive, arrogant, and aggravating boy who just wouldn't listen to anyone. A troublemaker, if you cool. Damian Wayne, same, nearly the same as Jason, but a bit more, but very skilled due to
Belfry?
being born of
Hotel.
Batman and the League of Assassins.
Should be open. That's your entry point.
He also is smarter than Jason as well. Jason's quite smart though, as you can see in this game, so. Damien's not in the game, but it'd be cool if he was.
At least you look like you know what you're doing.
Yes, they look at
But we've already got a Robin at this point. We've got 3 Robins technically. To be fair, I never know what happens to Tim Drake for it to lead into Damian Wayne. Either they choose in the story to not add Tim in and just go straight from Jason to Damian.
Belfry, I'm in. Time to listen in on some owls. Find out who's who.
Don't get distracted. Find a good spot to eavesdrop on the ballroom. And security can't know you're there, so keep a low profile.
The only problem is, I don't want to take any security out.
Ballroom's right there. No way all these people knew Bruce.
Everyone who matters in Gotham is here, and I have to be on my best behavior or else something's up for both of us.
Yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you know?
Because you said the same thing to me last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. So does mine.
Okay. We gotta sneak around without being caught. You know, it was weird. He listens to check if anyone's like on the other side of the door. And if there isn't anyone, then he aggressively opens the door, assuming that nobody would even hear that.
This must be the entrance. Why else would they put this here?
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
Spooky.
We'll impress the voice tonight. I'm sure of it.
We'll take this guy out at least. Because we need to access the computer.
Belfry, the security systems are down.
Good work. And remember, those guards out there are actually court members. Don't hesitate to take them down.
So they realized the security stopped working and now they're coming to check the way. So I'm supposed to defeat these guards, okay.
Find them and end them.
Man, I would rather do sneak kill knockouts. But can't get that luxury every time.
No one crosses the court like this. Someone's in here.
Man, level 15s? Really? Is that all?
There we go. A way in. Belfry, I'm heading inside the ballroom.
Nice work.
Who's a member of the Court of Owls?
Be careful and record everything you can hear.
Did you sign the guest book? How could I not? I've got people to impress. Did you see some of the names in there?
Oh, I see the lady, yeah.
I did. Senators, judges, CEOs, even the mayor's here.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to outdo us.
Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem.
You're right. His death ought to be a celebration.
What do you think this is?
That's a few matches. We're gonna get them all.
Constant Cobblepot. We already knew she was.
Hard to believe Bruce Wayne is gone. I know. I was hoping to be escaped this year.
What do you mean he won't see me? I'm the goddamn mayor.
I'm afraid his schedule won't permit it.
You tell Colonel Kane that I won't be frozen out. My office demands respect.
Of course it does, Mayor Sai. I'll relay your message.
Is this all they could muster for the great Bruce Wayne? It's embarrassing. When I go, it'll be a spectacle. Fireworks, dancers, ice sculptures, the works.
Did you hear about Langstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Where is the voice?
I was wondering the same thing.
Have you been to the hotel's east staircase?
The one they sealed off? I hear it's haunted.
That's what I heard too. Strange noises, almost cries, and scratches on the walls. Ugh. I thought I told you that formal wear was required this evening. This is formal wear.
We got everyone, or are we missing one? Missing one.
Business is good. Great, even. And would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants.
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Ah, of course.
That's the voice.
We'll have to continue this later.
That's got one.
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
Jeez, have a little salty. That's gotta be the voice of the court.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
That's a match. Holy crap, that really is the voice of the court.
Stay close to him. We still need to figure out who he is.
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware. Arrangements are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
Remain undetected. It's gonna be a bit tough if we want to go this way. I was meant to remain undetected, but oh well. I can kill these guys in one hit. Not really kill them, but kill them. The sneakiness ended. All because bad timing, and I'm rubbish. There's another box over here, I'm gonna go and get that. Whew. Alright, let's go locate the voice. Why is it so bad?
Are the arrangements made?
If it pleases the court.
Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
So,
Nightwing, we just found a hidden 13th floor in the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
What was it? D minor followed by... never mind.
wait, you're gonna try? Batman remembers. Why can't you? What am I supposed to do now that you won't remember how to play? What he's... Am I supposed to leave the room? Hello? No? Okay. So you won't remember the piano thing? Oh, I see. I can't imagine there's another way up. Yeah, just take the easy way, yeah?
Secret 13th floor, here I come.
I can't believe there's a stairwell to it. No, Batman would have just remembered.
Definitely court branded.
Understood. Tread carefully.
Out what the Court of Owls has to hide.
Alrighty, without exploring, I found what we need.
Where'd you go, Mr. Voice? Belfry, any thoughts on where I can find the voice? Belfry? And comms are cut off. Great.
Somebody took one of us out.
Sorry to cut your meeting short, people. Now, what exactly were you looking at?
Alright. Let's find out what they were doing. Projector. Screen. Cool.
An operation was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
We were right. The court had Langstrom killed. This briefing could do some real damage to the court if we can get it to the authorities.
But there's still plenty to clean. Destroy everything. Make it so Raystrom never existed. We must send a message. You are only an owl of the court, so long as you remain loyal to the court.
Interesting. Oh, we're copying the evidence. Even though everything's recorded in our master.
All these people are either dead or missing. This must be a hit list.
Who did this to her?
This is a history of Gotham's architecture.
Hmm.
Guess the court was involved in all of these buildings. This is the courthouse. GCPD Central. That's the Gotham Cathedral. City Hall.
What came first? Oh, you look at the years. Okay, I got you.
Maybe this has something to do with the dates on that wall.
1836, 1841, and 1842. So we just start from this corner. What? Unless the paintings aren't in order. Oh, they're not. Ah. Tricky! Okay. So they really are. Yeah, okay. So this one first. Then this one. Then is that? Yeah, 41. So no, that's wrong. I did it wrong. No. Okay, let's just mess it up now and then do it again. I'm so bad at this. Alright, so look at this carefully. So this is 36. This is 41, 42, and 43.
Now what next?
Not 43, so 70.
Different types of power in the city. The court would want to control that.
Of course. I should have known it was you.
What does it open? Oh, here. Let's see.
It's high time we talk.
Let's get this over with.
Go to the painting. So you made it here, all by yourself.
I'm not letting you or the court destroy Gotham.
Destroy Gotham? Now we're trying to save her. preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
Yeah, sure. You're just like every other masked villain.
I'm not the one wearing a mask.
Richard.
Oh my god.
Jacob. Kane.
Kane?
But how did you know?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
People of Gotham may not be perfect, but they don't deserve this. You're destroying the city, not saving it.
Yeah, Batman would probably say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court.
We have the same ends, the same enemies.
It's madness. You're not serving us.
I don't murder people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
You killed Kirk Langstrom and his assistant. That doesn't help Gotham. That helps you.
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce used his money to fight for this city. You used it to help yourself. Bruce would have hated you for that.
Do not use my nephew against me.
I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
We're nothing alike, Kane.
Understood. I protected Bruce, but
I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join next.
Join Langs. You stop talking. The League of Assassins. The Court of Owls can't handle the League of Assassins.
Clearly I have bigger problems right now.
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.
We see the court's not trained, but the League is.
Get back to the ballroom.
Oh gosh. But all the Court of Owls are here? Aren't they supposed to be fighting the League? Who uses elevators anymore? I'm pretty sure it's the League of Assassins. Of course, if Talia Ghul is here, then the League's here. Yeah. They won't attack me though. Is that just Talia?
Shadows just crashed the party.
Understood. Paramedics have been called.
Could it be Talia? Or it could just be the League in general. Oh, she's okay. So whoever this League is they're trying to get me. They count as enemy free. Let's see. So it is the League. I thought it was just Talia on their own.
brutal. Most of these people were innocent.
I really didn't think we were going to fight the League of Assassins and the Court of Owls. Come on, fight. I'm not gonna get hit by your blade. Not today, League of Assassins. Wow! Okay, yep. I should be dead. I should be dead right now. Realism. I mean, we weren't wrong. All-out war. The League versus the Owls. Whew. That was insane.
Montoya. Saw it all firsthand. I was there.
Yeah? Then care to tell me who the hell those assassins were?
That was the League of Shadows. They're bad news. I'll send you our files.
I'm just changing the name quickly, guys, on the video. Alright, so I guess we head back to the Belfry. That was insane. I didn't expect. I knew the League was coming, but I did not expect them to come that fast. What did I expect? And the fact that Jacob Kane is the voice. And also
some of our best and brightest at the Orchard Hotel is a new low for the city of Gotham. It is time for the real heroes, the GCPD, to step up and restore order in our city. To take it back.
Surprisingly, Commissioner Kane isn't a match for any of the voices we collected. Hey!
She may not be a court member, but the Commissioner could still be helping them. She did marry Jacob.
Catherine is probably not aware of her husband's secret. I know Jacob well, and have never had even the slightest suspicion.
Colonel Asshole fooled everyone. Even Bruce.
The other people we matched at the ball. John Wycliffe, Isabella Haas, Maria Powers.
All killed at the hotel by the League.
Colonel Kane's the only member we know survived for sure. And probably Old Lady Cobblepot. She's unaccounted for.
And the court is clearly much bigger than Jacob Kane and Constance Cobblepot.
The almighty voice was right, you know. No one will believe a nursery rhyme's been pulling Gotham's strings for so long.
But people will believe that Jacob Kane conspired to murder Langstrom. We have the evidence to prove it. Let's get this to Detective Montoya. See if it's enough for her to build her case.
I'll be sure to include our list of known members, dead or otherwise.
We need to be careful about this. Jacob will be waiting for us to try something.
Someone should talk to Talia. The Court and the League are clearly out to kill each other.
And let's be ready when we're caught in between them.
There's new information on the board.
Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna be fighting the League, the Talons, Mr. Freeze's men, Harley Quinn's freak people. Trying to think of other people that we'll be fighting too. There's one other group in the city as well. Alright guys, I'm a bit tired. We'll go and talk to Talia in a minute. Poison. Nice. I might keep these two until I get something just as powerful for those element classes. Wow, we're starting to get pretty powerful, to be honest. I don't like the suit though, but I guess we can wear it for a bit. New crafting materials, ability points, or just abilities. So we have the access to unlock momentum abilities by completing challenges. Okay. I'm not sure what challenges we'd have to complete. Did we get new challenges? Is that what they're saying? That might be something I have to look into behind the scenes. Let's not go through all this. So they did say a lot of our abilities will be unlocked as we further progress. We're going to quickly go and talk to Talia because this is still part of the episode we're doing, which is Talia al Ghul / the Court of Owls and the League of Assassins. So we're just gonna go and talk to her again.
Direct Talia to a parking garage downtown. Sending you the location now.
Downtown? Yeah, not very far.
As precare than a man.
Oh, the League's chasing off there. 2 versus 1. 3 versus 1, apparently.
Talia, you should have warned us. Your League, they killed so many people.
Does this look like my League? Did they decapitate the court? Did you?
No. Despite our best efforts, the voice is still around.
Then the League will keep attacking, regardless of collateral damage.
The Court and the League fight in the street, and Gotham pays in blood. If we're not there, how many die?
Countless. The League will decimate the city. And the Court is preparing something even more impressive. Langstrom wrote that living subjects could create more powerful talents. I don't want to be around when they get out.
How do you even know so much about the Talons anyway?
As much as I've liked our chats, Gotham is getting decidedly unfriendly. Don't come looking for me.
I'm just like
Belfry,
an
you get all
assassin
that?
though.
Yes. Meaner talons incoming. They're not gonna make dismantling the Court of Owls any easier.
Great. I think it might be time we start shaking trees. See what falls down.
Actually, no, we'll keep it orange. Let's put a different cow on. There we go. Joe, I prefer the black. Yeah, let's go with that. And that. Yeah, much better. Now that's sort of what I can get behind. Ah, we have a side story. It's telling us to go to Montoya, so we'll go and do that. I do wonder why I'm dressed like a pirate, but you know. I could just switch my suit back. With the augments above it, so.
Damn it, don't... Was wondering when you'd show up.
Enough time to look over those files I sent?
Some pretty serious shit here. A secret society that controls Gotham, with Jacob Kane at the head?
And don't forget all the murder.
I'd say you were off your game, if it didn't make so much damn sense. I've seen so many shady things over the years, and this explains every single one of them.
We need to stop Kane, and we need to do it soon.
Too many corrupt cops on the force for me to just arrest him. If I had someone I could actually trust on the case, might be able to get some solid evidence.
I'll poke around. There must be at least 2 cops in Gotham worth trusting. Montoya's having trouble with cops hiding evidence of the court. I'm gonna deal with it.
Copy that.
So we're supposed to find cops to help? Okay. Guess they'll indicate to us where they are anyway.
I want a prize for being today's lucky shopper at the Gotham Galleria.
What? Are you serious? What did you get?
Oh wow.
You feel that?
I don't think these were the people we were looking for, but you know, they're definitely new. So I have poison and electricity. So when I beat people up, they'll get electrocuted. When I shoot them with my whatever they're called, they get poisoned. Cool. I don't think I have anything for my... Oh, they are GCPD, okay. So now we're just beating up corrupted cops, is that it? Oh, actually, hold on.
Gotta be here somewhere. Why would there be one symbol? There should be multiple. Interesting.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
We say that, but I don't see any other markings. It's supposed to be multiple markings. I don't see anything else. Naturally, it's 3 markings, and then it'll show us where the... it doesn't matter, I'll find it another time. It's just a collectible. Okay, so we took down some corrupted cops. I don't think we'll be able to find any others at the moment, because I thought another one of those yellow triangles would come up, but it isn't. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got another one. I was about to end the episode there. But we can go into this. Less corrupted cops, the better.
No way I can keep them the other way.
Let's make sure they remember that they get beaten up by me. Are you really shooting me? A guy who wears a suit. That's a new material to pick up. Weird pink thing. You keep shooting me, we're gonna have a problem. And all corrupt cops.
Pass these coordinates to Montoya. She'll like what's there.
Copy. I'll pass on the word.
We've escaped murder scene. Okay.
Will do.
Okay, so that's a bit of a distance. And it's a bit more of a prolonged episode, guys, but I thought, you know, why not? I just feel like beating more people up.
Gotta make sure I clean up.
There's a map, right here! Secure the situation! Someone here! I just got hit!
So, good shot! Try this!
Got a beat on them!
All right!
Stand clear!
I hate how much their guns do. It's actually kind of annoying. Alright, you're really gonna do that? Yeah? You're gonna have problems. Ah, yes.
I recognize that mask. Guess the court is involved.
Belfry, let Montoya know we have evidence that the cops were hiding... evidence.
Copy that. She'll be able to take it from here.
There we
You
go.
received an urgent message from Penguin. Please return as soon as possible.
What was Cobblepot 1? Jeez. We know his grandma or mother is involved in the court. Does that mean he's contacting us about her? Does he even know himself that the person related to him is involved in the court? The very thing he's afraid of?
We updated the board on morale.
Alright. I helped you. Now you gotta help me. My family found out about our little chat. They're out for blood. Please, you gotta get over here before they...
Hate to say this, but I think he needs our help.
Catherine Kane isn't doing this city any favors.
Should I really rush over the Cobblepot? I think we'll leave it for today. I'm sure he'll be fine. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh well. I mean, it's Oddworld Cobblepot. I mean, he's not the greatest guy in the world. He did cause a lot of problems for us. Interesting. So we got an epic piece of material. How often do those drop now? Ah, so these are the challenges. Lois Lane? No. Oh, so yeah, okay. So someone's branding themselves as me, as I'm Nightwing, and someone's branding themselves as Knitwing. Interesting. Clark Kent. Whoa. Oh, that's Clark Kent. Okay, so because we're chasing out the Court of Owls, and he's making some jokes. Interesting. To get an email from Lois Lane and Clark Kent. Anyway, guys, we're gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and ring the bell for notifications. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
GCPD didn't find a single lead body at the Orchard Hotel.